Am I the a-hole for telling my stepdaughter to ask her real dad for money? I am 40 started dating my wife 9 years ago. My wife came with a 6-year-old daughter, Jay, now 15. My wife and I also have twin boys together. I make the majority of the money while my wife works part-time at the boys' school. Jay has never liked me. I think it is because my relationship with her mom confirmed her mom and dad aren't going to get back together. Meanwhile, I'm always there for Jay at her soccer games, help her with homework, and drive her places considering I'm the breadwinner who pays for most of Jay's things, which is completely fine. I love Jay. Her biological dad is an absolute piece of poop, full of broken promises, always letting Jay down. He's selfish and prioritizes himself over his kid. Jay still adores him, though, and wants him in her life. Because of that, if Jay usually tells me I'm not her dad and takes it out on me verbally if her dad's being his usual piece of poop self, which hurts honestly. 2 weeks ago was Jay's birthday, and her dad promised he would come to her party but didn't show up later after the party. Jay got a text from him saying sorry he got caught up with things, but will make it up to her. Jay and I were the only ones up, so when she started sobbing, I heard. I instantly started trying to comfort her. After a few minutes, Jay freaked out, telling me to leave me alone. As I was leaving to give her her space, she said, "God, you're not even my real dad anyway. Stop trying to act like it." I understand I'm not her biological dad, but constantly getting verbally abused just because I'm not her biological dad, even though I've always been there for her, is exhausting. We didn't talk unless needed until yesterday. Jay asked for money so she could go get lunch and go shopping with a few friends. After how she treated me, I decided to say, "Why don't you ask your real dad for money because you constantly remind me I'm not him?" She started crying and ran to her room. My wife said I was harsh because I know how shitty her biological dad is, but she understands because of how Jay treats me. I also told a few friends and they all called me AH. So am I. I feel like it needed to be said for Jay to finally realize how much I do for her, even if I'm not her real dad.